It would have been beautiful if that's how it had gone. What had happened was I'd had a long and many would say successful career in broadcast journalism. And then I had run a tech startup. And then my husband got very sick and I had to pull back on my work to take care of him. And then he died. And I actually went to the woods of upstate New York with my children. It was during the pandemic. And in fact, I thought I'd never work again. And my actual thought was I will never actually return to the world again. I was going to stay up in the woods and walk my dogs for the rest of my life. And that felt like logic at the time. I now can look back. It was 5 years ago and I could think, oh, that was grief. But it felt like a great deal of logic. And so in the middle of this, I was lost. And then thanks to the goodness of Hoda Kotb, I had sort of an intervention where they called and asked me to come back on the Today Show. And I went back on and I had this realization. I'm thinking, oh my God, I must return to the world. So being back at work was this incredible gift. And I was like, I've got to be back at work.